I recently read A Far Better Thing, which is a fantasy retelling of A Tale of Two Cities for my book club. And if you guys didn't know, I actually have a podcast on Spotify called the Chapter Chats Podcast, and it is a little virtual book club that usually my sister in law and I do together. But my husband is taking over for her for a few months. And this was the first book that my husband and I read together for it. And we both really, really enjoyed it. He has never read A Tale of Two Cities, but I read it in I think ninth grade. And I really enjoyed it at the time. So we were excited when this book sounded interesting to both of us. It is just like such a wonderful story about revenge. There are so many heartbreaking moments in this book, and then there are so many moments that I feel like kind of get your blood pumping. Like, there is so much exhilaration, and you are just on the edge of your seat for the main character. Basically, this book is about Sidney Carton, who, when he was a baby, he was taken by the fairies and then replaced with basically like a changeling baby because he was taken into the fairy realm to be a servant for them. So now, years later, Sidney meets Charles Darnay, who is his changeling. And he basically wants to like get revenge on the fairies and Charles because Charles has the life that Sidney was supposed to have if the fairies hadn't stolen him. My husband and I both really enjoyed this one. If you're wanting to hear more about my book club in general or specifically this book, make sure to check out my link tree so you can check out the Chapter Chats podcast. Hopefully, you can join my book club.